Hello, mic test, real quick. Okay. Bruh. Okay. So I decided I'm just gonna do like a short little stream for now. I don't know how many people are gonna be watching me. It's not really gonna be that long. It's a little bit of a weird time to stream at, but we're going to fight the Allies in that little like Germany challenge thing I did. And one thing I realized, okay, I am researching Air Force stuff. I guess I just didn't need to focus on the Air Force a whole lot. We already at war? No, but we're about to get a war goal, I think. Let's get some of this, because the ground support will be amazing to get. I think I'll just get Ace Generation Chance, because I like the war support from that. And we'll go Blitzkrieg. Actually get a lot of that done. Do Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. That would be historical. That's kind of what we're going for. Up until a certain point. Let's see what's the best thing we're gonna do. This would be taking out. Oh no, this would be just boosting submarine rating. Kind of focused a lot on cruisers, so that wouldn't be too bad. Hungary can join the faction. Don't know if they will. But anyways, yeah, Poland refuses to see Danzig, and that means I'm gonna declare war. But first, I gotta get my Air Force into position. Let's do a little bit of strat bombing. I didn't build up my airports over here. That's a little aggravating. Oh well. And let's declare war. I will call Slovakia in so I can take down Poland as soon as possible. But yeah, this could make for a good time lapse, I guess, taking out Poland really fast. I'm not even going to touch anything until Poland capitulates, because there's, I mean, it's not going to take that long anyways. Wait, where's my navy? Oh, they're just getting raided. That's all that's happening. And there goes Poland. Let's give these guys some traits. Kind of wish they had something better that they were able to get, but it's whatever. Then we're gonna have them go to the Benelux. Oh yeah, we're gonna be running low on resources, aren't we? Well, that's why we're building these. What was that we're running low on? Oh yeah, tungsten. We're running low on tungsten. Doesn't Portugal? I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, Portugal sells it, but obviously we have to go through France to get it, so we're not gonna have that available for a little bit. Got 10 dockyards from that. That's crazy. Put more on destroyers. Then I'm gonna see. We're already producing those. Don't really have any like battleships I could make. Not that I'd get them out in time, but what would this do? It doesn't seem that great. Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna get more cruisers. The rubber issue should fix itself after a while, but it's gonna be really bad for plane production for a little bit. Don't know if we have all the medium tank stuff that I wanted. Okay, we might wait a little bit on medium tanks then. Actually, I'll make a crappy template for now. And then I'll make it better later. Just so we have something against the Soviets. What am I doing? Okay. I don't know, I'm just trying to get like... Okay. I felt like I forgot something. That was what it was. Hello, Eric. How are you? I think I'm just gonna get welded armor and go for more speed. See how much we can get. Oh, it's a pretty decent amount of armor, I think. Carrier Germany, yeah. Trying to focus on all arms of the military. Someone suggested doing this, so I thought it'd be kind of interesting. Honestly, I could probably use another army and set them to attack Denmark. Maybe we could attack them at the same time as the Benelux. First, we've got to give Soviets Eastern Poland, or they'll declare war on me. And while I probably could theoretically beat them right now and the Allies at the same time, it doesn't sound fun while the Allies are still on the mainland. I don't think I'm going to call Italy into the war until I'm ready to attack the Benelux. At some point, probably in the near future, probably won't be using light tanks for a little bit. Not for a little bit, probably not anymore. After we get through France and everything. I do need to pay attention to where my navy is. Okay, they're on the same port. Oh yeah, I need to get my air force into action. Don't recall if I trained my air force or not, but it shouldn't make too much of a difference right now. It's like a 14-day focus for around Maginot, right? Yeah. Okay, you should get a decision soon to give Eastern Poland up, and we're gonna go around the Maginot. Technically, if you stagger your wars, you can take on all the Low Countries, Denmark, and France in short order. Stagger war declarations, rather. Yeah, I plan to do that because even though I could obviously take these guys out pretty quickly, I think it would just take a lot more casualties to do them all at once. I think I might be getting bombed. Yeah. I did make a spy agency last time, that's not great. I need that for the Soviet Union. Whoa. Good thing I have this army there. The Soviets get that, but not used to the AI doing naval invasions this early, but it really shouldn't be that big of a deal. Just have to assign all these guys there. This probably won't even be that hard to retake. Okay, seriously. Why do these guys have 25? I hate whenever the AI does something just so random that you... It's like, this isn't gonna work for them. Sometimes the Soviets do this on me as well. We'll get the war goal on Denmark and Norway while we deal with this. Yeah, we definitely need control of the Danish belt after that, because it's pretty clear they'll probably do that again. They're already doing it. This is like a free encirclement on a bunch of their divisions. Actually, I may Air Force help out with that. They can do a pretty decent amount, I think. Dang, that was like 20 divisions possibly that we just took out. Okay, now after this... These guys will go there. And everybody else will go back. And we'll start invading the Benelux. That was just really early. It usually never happens. Oh my god, why? I forgot that they were part of that army. Oh well. France is going to be dead pretty soon anyways. It's not a huge deal. There we go. Okay, there's a little trick. If we select these two, and then select the Field Marshal, select these three armies, so I don't accidentally assign them like I did before. Where are these? These guys aren't even on the right front line. now we should be able to declare war, and I think I'm gonna call the Italians in. Wait, did we actually accept? I didn't see the notification beforehand. And now Brussels should fall pretty quickly. Again. Oh. I was gonna say, it's like... yeah, there's quite a lot of divisions if they were to do that over and over. Okay, forgot to put my Air Force over in northern France. Doesn't seem to matter a whole lot. Get engines 3. Start making convoys because we'll probably need them to be mass produced. Okay, commando. Build a Swinehawk in the Soviet Union. And we gotta replace one of these guys as well. Probably him. Because the lucid jump is pretty important. Then let's just do cryptology stuff. And a parachute fall pretty quickly. We don't have great supply, but should have disjointed government. We got embargoed by the US, that's not great. And France is capitulated. Now, the older updates, I would have done Vichy France for historical stuff, but actually, for whatever reason, I mean, I guess Vichy France was still kind of independent, but like, they were still kind of a puppet, and now I can't give them the land after the war, so for the sake of the peace deal and making like German France as like a country, I'm gonna annex them all. Annex the entire territory, I mean. Yeah, let's just assign guys to all of these. Mop them up. Okay. Now, as Italy. Italy's doing naval invasion plans to Norway, which I kind of wanted to do that, but okay. These guys are gonna take over Denmark. Let's get all those guys over there. I don't know how those guys lost 2 divisions. They must have gotten encircled or something. Okay, Denmark should be pretty easy to take out. Let's send like 2 motorized divisions. Hope they aren't protecting the port. They are, but it didn't do much for them. Okay, now we should have the ability to trade tungsten, Portugal, without needing to send convoys over. Now, I think we've got quite a lot. I'm kind of worried about rubber. Got a pretty decent amount of military factories, though. I am worried about rubber, so that'll become an issue. And now it's time to plan the invasion of Denmark. Gonna do the usual 4 divisions on the port and then 3 divisions on the provinces next to the port. That's what I usually do. But this shouldn't be too hard to get supremacy in the fjords. So, why are they being deployed there? That must be on auto. Definitely don't want that on auto, because Netherlands, stuff like that, could get easily naval invaded. And everybody that isn't... Actually, everybody that isn't that one army that's getting ready to take over. Jeez. Norway is going to garrison the ports. And how about we just garrison this in case? I don't think they'll do that, but may as well. About to have enough rubber, probably. It's not how much of a rubber deficit. And now, I think we probably have enough equipment to do an entire army group of, well, we won't know if we can, but we're going to try and make an entire army group of this over time. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna accept that, even though eventually we're gonna be at war with the Soviets. That's not... I love whenever I click random, like, all history focuses on accent, because that focus isn't even gonna be usable for this challenge. Why are you guys... Okay, let's just take them out of that thing, so we can redo this naval invasion order again. Thought they would be excluded from it, from the garrison order, but I guess they weren't, so I have to take them out of there. So you can block this. What are we even trading for? Nothing that requires convoys. I think it's just supply that's requiring the convoys. We've got naval invasions planned, but they probably won't go very well. I don't know how many planes I have. I know it's more than 2,000, but just send the rest to other airports. Do not know these guys will have the range to get up to Norway. Okay, only like strap armors. I think it's not strap armors. I think tactical armors is what I produced. I'm gonna spend the starting bombers. Let's just get another guy. I don't know how much that will help that, but it seems to actually be doing a lot. Just get some better air doctrine stuff. Missing out on rubber, but I think each one of these creates like two. So it won't be very long. That rubber deficit won't last very long. Let's get this so we can get medium howitzer. Second upgrade on that. And at that point, let's focus. Let's just get a core on Alsace-Lorraine. That's why not. I think all of this is ready to go. So, I'm gonna have to open that up. Yeah, it's just destroyers over there. Not that they're really going to be able to get anything in the fjords anyways. Okay, I guess I have to set it to allow. Oh. What is it doing? I don't understand this. Please. Just actually move. There we go. I don't know why it did that. But I should be doing the naval invasion. What's going on? Bruh. Why is it not working? French just wasted a bunch of division. Not French. British. Just waste divisions doing that. Really confused on what's going on. Oh. Didn't declare war on them. That might explain everything. It shouldn't be too hard to invade. And these guys will automatically deal with that. Try and land in Oslo. Quickly take out Norway. They're already getting captured over there. That's annoying. You have just enough to rescue that guy. Okay. Anyways, back to Norway. And let's get all 24 divisions over there. Obliterate the Norwegians. Just make sure they're on the right order. As deployed May 23rd, 1940. So not Not too long from now. Right, Norway. They're just moving slow. For a second there, they were just gonna leave that. There's Bergen. Is that another naval invasion? I don't know what I'm gonna pick with that yet. Western Balkans are good. That's for the Italians. They should be able to deal with that. Considering how early it is, at least. Eventually, I'll need to help them, probably. Okay, Ace Lorraine is core. Now what? I'm gonna do this so I can, like, make the puppets I need. I don't even think those would be better than owning land directly, but cool board. No, what's wrong with my English today? Cool borders. That's what that would be. Engineer company. The Italians have really gotta stop getting naval invaded. I guess their navy probably isn't that big. No, 121 ships. Kind of surprised that they still haven't capitulated. I'm gonna try and rush them down with tanks. Like that. Just so we don't run into the divisions. Okay, there we go. Okay, there weren't any one division here, which is just a Canadian cavalry division. So it won't do very well. And all of these guys garrison Norway for now. Okay. And now somebody wants to join my faction. Romania. That'd probably be beneficial. Okay, so now we have dominated mainland Europe pretty quickly. And now I'm gonna build up this little garrison army. So that this main army group can go on the Soviet border. And split these guys up and redo everything. There. And these two combine. And that's 3 armies. And they can replace these guys after they get set up everywhere. kind of wonder if I could get supremacy in the channel. I mean, by the rules of the challenge, I can't invade them yet. Anyways, but it is kind of... I'm interested. I probably could. But we'll wait until we defeat the Soviets for that. Oh yeah, they need to protect this as well. And them having generals would probably be a good idea too. It's like they're being convoy-raided up there. Danish Navy. Where's my Navy? There it is. Anyway, escort a tiny bit. I think it's just subs. So we should be able to take some of their ships down. I actually built some of my ships to deal with submarines. Okay, do we have any doing fine on rudder and stuff right now? Not getting a whole lot of oil. We don't have our navy up that much. So what I will do is build up a fuel silo. A lot of them actually. In this area. So we can store up some fuel. Because invading the Soviet Union is going to take a lot of oil to do. I think all these guys have made it to their spots. So I'm going to delete this one, delete this one, and put these guys on the border of the Soviet Union. Now, do need to get a couple more divisions to replace everything that we lost here. This isn't a great, no, it's not that great of a, I mean 42 soft attack's not too bad. It could be better is the thing. We don't have the howitzer, the upgraded one yet. Let's also get radio. That's gonna take a while though. So I might as well just invest in my economy, my technology slot. Research slot, I guess is what it's called. I don't really know what we need to produce more of. Are we producing trucks? We should be. I think more on that because we need more. And for now, I think we're fine on production. I'm just going to design a medium tank division to do microwing. It's the Soviets, which I won't do this stream, but I will do next stream. Don't know why I did that. Look at that. I think I'll just add like 2 more is probably better. And guess that's not too bad. I mean, I highly doubt we have enough to even make one of those. No. Takes like probably 700 tanks. Yeah, 750 tanks to fill one of those divisions. And now, I think instead of the small Panzer division, I'm going to replace that with a 7.2 motorized artillery. Just because I want to get rid of, I want to put those factories that are on the light tanks on something else. Most likely being the medium tanks. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So change all of these to that. And now what do we need equipment-wise? Just a lot of infantry equipment, which shouldn't be too hard to get. Still waiting on these divisions from the north to get out of Norway, so we still have to protect them getting raided. And now we can make some puppets. I'm also going to get air innovations too. So I believe I can probably replace this submarine detection guy with it's actually not that good. Only 3%. Tire focus. I know it gives other things, but jeez. I'm gonna do the coal liquidization and the rubber focuses just because and make it to where we don't have to build nearly as many refineries. Make sure we don't run out of rubber. That's the last division up there. Oh my god, I forgot. Forgot to build this up. We just lost all our progress on that. Of course. We even know what's going on with that. I just want them to be in the same area making the spy network. Let's see how many convoys are being attacked. Now we shouldn't have to deal with that anymore, so these guys can repair. Gonna give the gonna give the order to repair now just to make sure they do it. That's not what I wanted to edit. Okay. Oh, we only have 1,000,000 manpower. Much of that is just on garrisons. 788,000? Okay, I think we need to make some right commissariats because jeez, that's a lot. to use on garrisons. Let's make those puppets. I think that makes Belgium. Because we can't make France into its own thing until the peace deal. A little annoying. But it's whatever. Ostland is... I think that's like the Baltics entirely. So you should be either annexing or puppeting Estonia soon. Actually, get more factories out of that. That's nice. I'm just gonna keep putting more on medium tanks. Thinking probably 50. No, 50 is probably too much. 35 military factories probably is good enough on that. And what to build next? Build a couple of those. And just military factories in the land that we do own. We can make better planes now. So I guess I should do that. We could probably add heavy machine guns. Probably do 2 cannons, and then the best engines we have right now. What is our air defense? 11? That doesn't seem too bad. I'll do 2 turrets, since we got better engines now. And I don't really think anything else helps us. No. So that's new fighters, and let's make the new... Wait. Okay, let's just making sure that that wasn't a carrier airframe. Let's get the new close air support. Anti-tank cannon, small bomb bay, and bomb locks. Let's go to engines. I think I'm gonna make this kind of like a mix of close air support and tactical bomber. Now we can't really research anything on planes. Maybe get some better naval stuff. Let's get some better submarines, I guess. Let's decipher the Soviets. Let's get more decryption power as well. And hopefully we can build up a spy network fast enough before spies get caught in the Soviet Union to get a collaboration as government. Wait, that was for battleships. Should have wrote that. Or I did that. Guess now I know. And now the full garrison army is completed. don't think they really need that much more there. Whatever. Yeah, let's set them to modernization priorities so they can get supplies. Recon company upgrades would be good. We get better guns. Not really. Also a little bit of equipment there. It kind of sucks. Just keep doing this. When did the Soviets? When did the Germans attack the Soviets in real life? When did Soviets? I think it was 1940. Yeah, 1941, June 19. So we've got a little bit of time to build up before we have to do that. Maybe we can... I'm thinking... Okay, well, first of all, we need much better airports up here. Just in this area in general. Those won't take super long to build. Or just they get captured. You know what? I don't care. We're just gonna keep building the spy network until we get to 50%. Benelux region, there's naval invasion. And it fails. Yugoslavia? That's true. They didn't do that historically, so we won't do that. I think I might make... Wow. 20,000 infantry equipment missing for whatever reason. What's that from? Oh, I bet I know what it's from. Wait. Yeah, these guys just aren't getting supply, I don't think. Get what? I'm actually confused why we're losing so much of that. It has to be this. We have to deal with resistance a lot more than I thought we would. Let's just make this all the heavy cavalry brigade because they're usually better at managing that stuff. But we definitely need to produce more infantry equipment. So I'm just going to keep that at 30 factories with the medium tanks. And we're going to have to focus on building up more infantry equipment stockpile. They are constantly trying naval invasions, but I mean, it's just going to cost them a lot of men to do that over and over. How have we lost? Oh, Italy. God, the Italian AI sucks. It's still really bad. They're probably going to lose Africa. 21,000. Good lord. Can't let this get up too high. Okay, these new invasions are getting quite annoying. Okay, spy. That's what I was looking for. Okay. You do a quiet intel network there. And let's just get some more upgrades. Try and get another spy to save that one guy. He still has like 200 days left. Could get like a couple more dockyards and stuff, but honestly, I think I'm gonna keep doing some economic stuff. Okay. I think you have to have 5 and become Spy Master, actually. That gets me an extra spy, so I think I'll have like 4 at max. Maybe 5 if we get a Soviet puppet or something. Trying to produce a lot of infantry equipment. It doesn't look like they have super strong navy around this area, so I think I can actually fight it. Kinda just want to weaken their navy. We'll check to see if they get a bunch of guys out there. Okay. Don't know what to research next. Something to make submarines better. I think this would probably be good. And I think I'm gonna mine lay in these 2 spots. What's going on with that? Oh. British Navy's in the area. Not gonna do with that. Doesn't look like a great idea to attack and to deal with right now. How's the resistance looking? It's about the same. We just have to wait for the compliance to go up. The amount of naval invasions is just annoying. port. I set the fin that port. So we do need to pay attention to that, because it seems that they could eventually push through. I suppose our Navy could probably do some damage there. Not Navy. My Air Force could probably do some damage to their Navy. You know what? Let's do a port strike. Okay, we couldn't do much with that. I think we should have some reserve planes we can use. Okay. It seems like we're both doing a lot of air damage, but they're doing way more. I don't know why. Their speed is lower. How much should we produce every day? Not enough to deal with that. So we're gonna have to pull back from that. I don't think it's these new ones that are messing up. I think it's the old design that's getting screwed up. So I have to wait on that. In the meantime, I think I'm actually going to wait, we can rescue that guy. He has enough days left where we can actually rescue him. Nice. In the meantime, though, I'm going to train up my planes, air exercises, so they perform better. So let's do that. It shouldn't take too long. It doesn't take a whole lot of fuel. It's full on fuel anyways. In fact, I should probably research other stuff in industry by this point. I think I'm gonna have to go with this manpower boost because we're kind of running low because of the resistance. Hold on. We have to do anti-commentary impact and then war with the USSR. It's gonna be like one focus light, the actual real lifetime, but not really that big of a deal. What is a big deal is the garrison stuff. Although it seems like it's starting to fix itself after a while. Local police force, whatever that eventually gets put in place, our garrison requirements should go down dramatically. Which means we should be fine on equipment then. But I think at the beginning of this war, Italy's invading Greece. I think at the beginning of the war with the Soviets, we'll just have to hold for a little bit while we get our deficits dealt with. I don't know how much pains we have. We actually have enough to make like a couple of divisions. I think if we do this, the infantry equipment will come in there pretty quickly. And these guys are fully equipped pretty much. Italy sent support. That's a couple thousand guns, that's nice. That's not good. Is that a mission or something that I can keep track of? Nope. I need to make that go down. We can use spies for that. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. This new spy we're going to also do with. So we definitely need to get that down. Okay, it's going down pretty quickly. So I don't think they'll be able to do the Warsaw Uprising. Thankfully. I believe we'll be able to upgrade the submarines. That's what I'm thinking of. I think we'll be able to upgrade the submarines soon. Okay, I took the wrong focus. Good thing I noticed that. It's a common turn pact because we're going to need to declare war pretty soon. I think we're actually going to be late. I'm wondering how close these guys are. A little bit over capacity there. Wait. Okay, seriously. That's not even a port. So I'm not really sure. They're there, I guess they were trying to take those guys out. A lot more divisions than the naval invasions usually have. Don't know why you would go there. Stop. Don't let them take that port out of stupidity. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem there. And this garrison order is being so stupid that I'm just gonna delete it. And deal with this the way I want to deal with it. It's so confusing, the flags. They're the same, but it's different country and everything. Just have these guys deal with that. Just get in that port to make sure they don't actually get an official landing. Where's that happening? It's just naval combat, I guess. Let's have a lot of Air Force over here. Don't attack like that. That's dumb attacking. I've already lost a division. This is going to be really annoying to manage while fighting Soviets at the same time. And that should be a pretty decent encirclement. If these pop-ups will get off my screen, then we can see this as well. They're doing last stand, but it should still go pretty badly for him. I will stop that just because there's no point in losing those extra men. Then we can just attack again and get rid of them. Oh, thank you, Japan. Why would you do that so early? It's July 1941, not December 1941. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with the US soon. Gonna keep producing more guns. Make sure I get rid of that deficit. Okay, here's my plan. Take these guys, this one division out. Not division. Army group, I guess. Out, and then everybody else is going to go back to the order to protect the ports. These guys will just be left to help deal with any somewhat successful landings from the Allies. And let's build, I guess, more dockyards. That's pretty important, I would say. And carrier stuff is not really that important. I don't know why I did that. Let's get some better submarine bonuses. Actually, okay, this deficit is almost gone, so once that deficit... Oh wait, no. I don't have time to train those divisions up. We're literally about to do Barbarossa. Did decrypt them. Let's root out resistance in all these places. There's that. Western Balkans. Italy should be able to hold that. Ballerina prepare a collaborationist government in Soviet Union. I can cancel the non-aggression pact. Looks like the Soviets are kind of expecting me to attack them. And they have like 100-something divisions on the border. They have up to 300 divisions, but who knows if they actually have that much. Almost 200 Navy, 200 ships in the Navy. But Britain probably has like 300, so let me actually check. 300 to 400, so we're not going to be able to evade them successfully anytime soon. We'll probably go through the North Sea, but that'll take a lot of casualties. Okay, the landing tanks, which doesn't really seem too smart. They must not be good tanks because they're losing to only a couple of infantry divisions. Let's make those better submarines. I don't know if we have enough we do have enough experience. I was a little worried that we didn't have enough experience to make that template. Maybe 2. Okay. More of the USSR is done. So yeah. I've done what I wanted to stream. So I think I'm gonna get off because it is almost 10 p.m. And next stream I will do with the Soviet Union, hopefully. So, bye.